Hi. So in JavaScript, a variable is a container for a value. And a value can be many things: a number or a string, an object or a complex function. With variables, the value in the container can change. And to use a variable, you first have to declare it. Let's see some examples. So you can declare a variable using the keyword var, followed by the name of the variable. Or you can also use the keyword let that came with ES6, with JavaScript version 6. Before ES6, you could only use var. There are some small differences that I will explain later, but for the moment, you can use var or you can use let. Once a variable is declared, you must initialize the variable. This is where you give it a value. And this is done by using the equal sign. As you can see, the console.log will display in the console the value of the variable myname. You can also initialize and declare a variable at the same time. So you see, I declared a variable called myDog and I gave it a name Rex. Also, you can use these variables in instructions, in expressions, like the name of my dog is. You can use the plus operator for concatenating strings, because my dog is a string, and in that case, you will see the name of my dog is followed by the value of the my dog variable. There are also naming rules and conventions for variables. You can give to variables names like x, y, z. If there are just single one-word names, you use lowercase. But the convention when you start using composed words is to use the lower camel case syntax. If your variable name is made of two or more words, write the first one in lowercase and capitalize every other word. Example: my fast car. My is in lowercase, fast and car are capitalized. Also, variables are case sensitive. Do not mix a variable name in lowercase and in uppercase. For example, if I give to the small x a value of 2 and the big X a value of 4, and if I display the value of the big X, then the JavaScript interpreter will know that big X is different than small x, value of x equal. If you need to use different names, like if I've got two fast cars, just my recommendation, use fast car 1, my fast car 2, etc. Also, you should not use JavaScript reserved words such as var, let, if, for, function, etc. So var function equal to will raise an error. I can show that to you in the DevTool console. this raises an error. This also raises an error. So that's all for the moment about the variables. We will next talk about variable values and variable scopes, and you will see that there is a small difference between var and let when you declare variables.